What's up, family? Today we got another video from your boy D Prather. Today we looking at Baal worship is going crazy right now. We got to look at a couple videos and we're gonna read a couple scriptures and see what's going on. All right, so let's get on time.
What if I told you the world is controlled by Luciferians?
Facts.
People who meticulously script and perform bizarre rituals dedicated to their dark god in front of the whole world. Celebrities who admit to selling their souls, writing horrific beasts representing a new pagan age of so-called enlightenment. I'm about to show you their latest creep-fest ritual.
Pause. So right there, guys, we can see this is like we want to say a Old Testament, old scriptures, Old Testament of a picture of Baal. Kind of look like that. We got the kid going up to Baal. We're gonna read a Bible verse about that too.
But before we do that, let's just take a second to talk about Baal. Baal was a Canaanite deity of fertility, and the Bible uses Baal, or Lord, as an umbrella term for pagan deities.
So right there, he just gave y'all the definition of what Baal was: a pagan deity. Some say a fallen entity that these people was worshiping. Maybe not Lucifer himself, but he was up there. Baal was up there, and he was trying to take Israel. He's trying to take God's people, man. He was doing it too. Let's read about it. First verse we got up today, Judges. What's this? 2:12 through 13. Y'all can read it with me if y'all want. And it says, "And they abandoned the Lord, the God of their fathers, who had brought them out of the land of Egypt. They went after other gods from among the gods of the people who were around them and bowed down to them. And they provoked the Lord to anger. They abandoned the Lord and served the Baals and Ashtaroth, the lords and Ashtaroths. So the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel, and he gave them out to plunderers who plundered them, and he sold them into the hands of the surrounding enemies, so they could no longer withstand their enemies. Whenever they marched out, the hand of the Lord was against them for harm, as the Lord had warned, and as the Lord had sworn to them, and they were in terrible distress." So, family, you see right there, if you go off worshiping Baal, this pagan deity like they did in the Old Testament, the Lord is not going to be happy. Let's see why it wasn't such a great thing to worship this Baal deity. Y'all can read it with me. "Because the people have forsaken me and have profaned this place by making offerings in it to other gods, whom neither they nor their fathers nor the kings of Judah have known, and because they have filled this place with the blood of innocents, and have built the high places of Baal to burn their sons in the fire as burnt offerings to Baal." They were burning their children to this deity, pagan deity, not the Most High, "which I did not command or decree, nor did it come into my mind. Therefore, behold, days are coming, declares the Lord, when the place shall no longer be called Topath, and the valley of the son of Hinnon shall, but the valley of slaughter." So we see right there, family, that the Lord was not having that. Last verse, and we're going to get back to the video. And it says, "And he answered, I have not troubled Israel, but you have in your father's house, because you have abandoned the commandments of the Lord and followed the Baals." And then it says, "And Ahab sent to the people of Israel and gathered the prophets together at Mount Carmel. And Elijah came near to all the people and said, How long will you go limping between the two different opinions?" They were going back and forth. If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal, then follow him. And the people did not answer him a word. Then Elijah said to the people, I only am left a prophet of the Lord, but Baal prophets are 450 men. Let 2 bulls be given to us, and let them choose 1 bull for themselves. And the story goes on. So you see the bull was always connected to Baal. That's why it's always like the golden calf that they built was a golden calf bull. And they was worshiping this stuff, and the Most High Yah, he doesn't play that.
But may have actually been the god represented by the golden bull calf the Israelites forged while Moses
There it is.
received the Ten Commandments on Mount Sinai. He's often associated with human sacrifice. The Egyptian god Osiris is also represented by a bull. And Freemasonry at its higher levels venerates Osiris. And stone obelisks everywhere, many built by Freemasons,
Yep.
represent his phallus. Just keep these images and ideas in mind as we take a look at the latest ritual which took place a few days ago at the 2022 Commonwealth Games.
Yeah, let's get to that part, because that's what we need to get to.
But this is where things get really bizarre. We have dirty, disheveled slaves dragging giant chains.
Folks, is this Baal?
They're bringing out this massive
What is going on here?
An idol to Osiris, and the actors seem to run in terror, just scared to death of this thing.
Family, there's nothing new under the sun. People look at this and say, "Oh no, it's just a ceremony. It's just a nice big bull. Look, the bull's eyes is even red, representing Satan." When they made the golden calf back in the Old Testament, they was happy because they said, "Look at what our hands made a golden calf." Same thing, family. Nothing new under the sun. This person who made this big machine, happy as heck. Oh, look at the great thing that I've made here, folks. I'm gonna just tell you flat out, this is Baal. This is the same bull god they worshiped back in the day. There's nothing new under the sun. The only thing is, the people in the crowd, and you probably watching, you don't know this, but the people who run these ceremonies, they know who their god is. It's Lucifer. It's Baal. It's all fallen angels. It's not the Most High.
Is what is in the script. So it seems like a pretty dire situation. There just doesn't seem to be any way of appeasing this thing. Or is there? See, this is angry, red-eyed bull is just marching through this crowd of people. And they're frozen in fear.
It's just shameful. Crazy.
So this monster seems to be slowing down out of nowhere. He's taking...
Hey family, what makes a person come up with something like this? Y'all think they just come up with something, oh yeah, let's make a big old bull with red eyes, and people go, yeah, that's art, that's so creative. Family, they know exactly what's going on. I'm telling you, they ain't just come up with this and just say, oh yeah, let's make a big old bull like this. This is Baal, folks.
An arrest. What is this? This girl emerges from the crowd, this hero, and she has this shiny object to offer this god, this deity.
Family, they always got to sacrifice something to it, to the fallen deity. Whether it's incense and all type of stuff they've been doing to kids. That's what's going on. And I'm gonna show y'all one other video, because the dude come out and he just say it flat out like it is. It's no bulling around. You know what I'm saying? Let's just see what he has to say here.
Everyone else. Man, these BBC commentators, I would not like to see their hard drives, that's all I'm saying.
And he will be revealed as an iconic symbol of light.
He will be revealed as an iconic symbol of light. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone with any sort of biblical understanding or understanding of the spiritual world knows that they are referring to Lucifer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, they are.
This is worship of fallen angels going on right in front of your face. You might not believe in the devil, but trust me, they do it at the BBC.
We read it in the Bible, folk. We just read it in the Bible. These are fallen deities. Baal's fallen deity, they was worshiping him, and they stopped worshiping the Lord of Israel, Isaac, Jacob, and them folk. And Israel got messed up by the Lord because they went after these fallen entities. You may say, that's not an entity right there. Yeah, it's a spiritual entity behind that bull right there. It's invisible because we can't see the invisible world. But it's there, folk.
Okay? This is basically a trailer. him coming into the world.
Let's look at it real close.
We're living near the end times. Have you seen what I'm seeing?
Symbol of light and love.
Bro, this Andrew guy is trying to convince you the giant red satanic bull bleeding from the eyes is a symbol of love. Like, on a level. This guy's tapped, bro.
And the now free and at peace bull of Birmingham really is the symbol for this Commonwealth Games.
Well, yeah, the at-free satanic bull is absolutely a symbol of Commonwealth Games, Andrew. Yeah, you absolutely.
Oh, look at they go. There they go.
Yeah, you don't
They bowing to Baal, folks. Look at
From the
them.
hip.
They may not know what they're doing, but the people who made this stuff up, they look bowing down. All praise to Baal. Yeah, folk, it's right in front of your face. Come on now, look, they bowing down. Yeah, why are they bowing to this damn mechanical bull?
Notice how they're referring
All
to
praises
this
to
bull.
Baal.
They're referring to this beast
Crazy.
as an entity.
Pause. We catching that. That's all seeing eye right there. We catch all of those. Y'all see that? That's an eye right there. I don't know if I need to get closer, but that's an eye, and the bull is the dot of the eye, like on the back of the dollar bill sign. All seeing. It's everywhere, folk. They use symbols all over the place. They speak through symbols, but a lot of people just think that's just Illuminati crazy talk. The video. What y'all think of that, fam? We have to let some people see this video. If you did hit the subscribe. YouTube, do you pray the truth for real? Shalom and peace.